Fair warning, it's very lengthy, so I'll try to keep it interesting. What lesson gives us a sense of meaning? The impression of a message in dreaming and readings. Great themes you find in theses and punchlines that leave us with an impact of feelings. Thinking back on what we lack as human beings, and thinking forward what we're moving towards achieving. Sit down, look around. It's not about what we're seeing. It all resides in the heart's-eyes way of perceiving the gifts we've received and the lies we've believed. Retracing joy and amplifying our voices and taking in others' annoyances, who disdain our opinions as agitating noises. Finding our own characters, defining our own characters, finding ourselves. Overcoming personal terrors deep down in the well or wherever you keep your demons from bringing that hell towards the backup faith away in the cellar. Saved for the days you need the extra help for, working your way up to displaying a stellar self that you wish you could keep out and about and never feeling down or letting doubt surround the inspiration clawing to be let out right now. But you need someone to listen to it before your vision's ruined. The heat is rising. Right now, so enticing. Let it out one route from your mind to the mouth, out loud to the crowd. All around are the sounds that make you so proud. When the ovation goes wild, faces like, oh wow, that's amazing. This chick's got soulful style, how breaking. Like you need to slow down presentation. To take it in and take away from it the meaning that sticks within the mind, repeating over your favorite lines that seep in and sink in, thawing and freezing, and within the thinking and awe, find reason to believe in the raw language's meaning. And as life proceeds, you keep it. Realize the seed of it is thriving and reaching new heights of teaching you sights, seen in true lights, preaching to minds why to value life, and remind through fights to do rightly, and hold on too tightly to those who few might see, and never abuse kind deeds, better return than refuse generosity, together learn to reduce the monotony, and choose who you want to be, before you lose your one shot to prove who's a prodigy, with muse that's quite possibly the fuse to abolishing reused mediocrity, a substitute honestly too astonishing for modesty. It leaves the audience's mouths watering, it causes you to turn, wondering what's wrong with me, because the vision left the page, and the words filled the stage before you realize what the message became, what these people are leaving with. Too many rhymes only proved the wrong thesis, and the whole reason of this seeped between the words and deceived the world, who forgot to stop and see the girl speaking. Because in the world of pieces, she's desperately seeking out the perfect selection, when she's truly a collection of rights and wrongs and rhymes that belong in others' minds, who she prays won't just yawn and leave when she wears her soul on her sleeve, believing she's got a chance if she exceeds this rant into a masterpiece, asking all to gather please, because it could matter if she could get past the rambling. I'm just trying to get a select few to hear out the direct view of what life means to her. Because it's her dream to be heard. But she'll go to extremes before she repeats her work for the fiends who can't conceive her words just because they weren't listening in the first place. But you can't hesitate, because you gotta embrace this life. And you gotta embrace the life that otherwise might just pass you by. There is no wait, grasp your mind, rewind and reiterate that ghastly night. Sometimes it is too late, but in mistakes we commiserate. Relax and unwind. Realize the past cannot define you, but between the lines, words can try to. If you let the world see beneath the mask, so that before they leave, they absorb the impact. Get to the door, but keep glancing back to perceive the girl, relieved merely for some kindly response to, please just hear me. Because we all got needs, but not everybody sees reason to believe how much these realist feelings can mean.
Yeah.